Hi everyone, welcome back to our little UK fish room. So we thought we'd do a fish room tour for you guys, show you what's been going on inside and out. So this is the ponds. This is the community pond where we've got white cloud mountain minnows, tetras, danios, rasboras. You can see, hopefully you can see them pretty well. Or maybe you can't. They're all doing well anyway. This is the stair cannler pond. Unfortunately, we can't really show you them because the water's so green. This is the tiger cannler pond. They're all doing great. So we're going to rip down the community nano pond next week, as I believe I've accidentally infected the tub with white spot. It's come into the fish room. I'm having a bit of a nightmare with white spot actually. So, what's changed? Oh, I've got a sofa now, so we can start enjoying the fish room for a change. So, we've redone this aquarium recently, last weekend I believe. Looks a lot better. We took out the Redfin Borneo sharks, as we wanted some more room, and we wanted to make this more of a leprinus aquarium, or a semi-aggressive aquarium. So we've got 6 more leprinus on the way, 3 banded leprinus and 3 clown leprinus to complete the setup. I think 6 more fish will just be enough fish, so it's not overcrowded but not undercrowded either. So yeah, semi-aggressive fish I guess you could say. The sharks, the loaches. There's a tiger angler there, the most well-known semi-aggressive fish, which actually kills more people in the UK than any other freshwater fish. Choking hazard. So over here we've just got like a holding tank for our guppy crosses that we're going to cross in the future, the males mainly. And here we have, they're not going to, are they coming out? Yeah, coral red pencil fish. We're trying to breed in here. Tons of guppy grass and other plants, as you can see. Marbles on the bottom. So far no joy. We believe it's because the pH is too high, so we're tackling that. But here's one of our guppy crosses that we've done, if you've been following our channel. These are the ones that we're going to keep going with. We've kind of named them the Magma Guppy. So far breeding true. There's F2s growing up in there now that we'll be able to show you soon. So happy with them. Sorry about the glare. These were the blue star endless crossed with gingaruba guppies. We're also pursuing these because we really like them. Might not be the most colourful in the world, but I think they kind of make a nice wild type guppy. So these are the F3s we've got growing up in here. There's one blonde one from our previous update video on them, so hopefully I'll show you them soon. This aquarium is empty, and this one ready for our new fish. We've got quite a big order coming on Wednesday. Down below, nightmare aquarium at the moment. We're resetting this one next week. We bunged in our silver flying foxes from our main aquarium, and then realised our main aquarium had white spots, so we've got to treat this one as well. We're actually treating 4 tanks now because we moved fish around to different aquariums and it was a bit late when we realised that we had white spots. So these are the gingarubas, and their tails are a bit clamped up at the minute, but we just started treating them today and hopefully it should be cleared up. There are some starlight bristlenose in here as well, which would be great to see once we pull down the aquarium and start again. Then we've got the other 450. This one's doing well. Haven't added any white spot accidentally to this one. Tiger angler colony, although there is one red one that showed up. We get like about 1 red tiger angler sharp out of every sort of couple of thousand. There's also some Corridorus, Agassizius Corridorus, and flash plecos in here somewhere. It's quite overgrown at the moment, which we kind of like. There's a lot of red relief shrimp as well. So yeah, kind of happy with this one. We like the overgrown guppy grass look of it. It's like when we first started YouTubing on our fish room, every tank was full of guppy grass. So here we've got our Antigua colony. They're all still doing well. Next over we have, so these Corydorus, I ordered false horseman's Corydorus and they sent bronze Corydorus. It's not what we wanted. It's a nice shrimp here. We get random shrimp just showing up from years of just being in different tanks. There's it's a nice brown colour. These guppies are across, they were at the F3s I believe, which I'm about to do a video on, of the white Moscow crossed with Blue Star Enler, I believe. Yeah, Blue Star Enler. It's not really picking. Let me see if I can change the... Is that better? Focus. Center. No. Okay. Yeah, so this is probably going to be our last video on these that we do when they're finished colouring up. Same with these ones. These were tiger endlers crossed with gingaruba guppies. They all look like tiger endlers basically. There's a couple of blonde ones. We're just waiting to see what the blonde ones turn out like. Up above we have another cross. These were the Sterk Endler crossed with the traditional black bar Endler. Most of them have turned out this nice kind of minty green colour, which I think we're going to try and pull out the males with the red and try and stick with this mint colour black bar, because they've got quite nice coloration and the black bar's kind of big, which is nice. So yeah, I kind of think we're going to keep them around for a little while. Looking forward to showing you the results of this cross. They're only fry at the minute. This is the blue Leertail guppy crossed with a double sword blonde blush guppy. We're going to need a few more months before they're fully coloured up, but plenty of fry, and I can already see there's males and females, so quite excited about that one. So I have pumpkin shrimp doing well, not as well as if they're on their own, because the female guppies in particular do predate on the shrimplets. Let's go over to the most recent racking system. So we've finally got this one to clear. It's not as pristine as probably would have liked, but it's getting there. So in here we have our peacock gobies. We've got a few more of them. The smaller ones are the ones we recently got. We've got our neon red rainbow fish. We've got our king tiger plecos, L333s. There's a big one at the back, see if it'll focus. Yeah, cool. And our skunk Corydorus, which we're hoping to breed at some point. Oh, we also have the Tetras, are Peruvian rainbow Tetras. Mostly female. There are a couple of males that have quite nice red anal and dorsal fins, but they're not around right now. So below that, our rainbow setup. These are Pacific Blue Eye rainbows, the ones with the yellowish anal and dorsal fin. We have Celebes rainbow fish. These are all ones we bred ourselves. And some Wapoga rainbow fish, which are still not fully coloured up. We've been waiting, I swear, we've been waiting about 2 years. It feels like 2 years. I think it's only been about a year, but they take such a long time to colour up. Down below we have, so we're doing a cross here. The blonde females are gingarubras, virgin, that have been growing up in here, and as you can see there's a couple of Santa Maria Endlers that we're trying to cross them with, see how that turns out, might be interesting. So I have a lot of Praecox rainbows that we bred ourselves, and a couple of male forktails. Unfortunately we lost the females. And the Corridorus are the CW45s false armatus, which aren't out around now, but normally they are. Over here we have our Santa Maria Enla pure colony, all doing well. A couple of Corridorus in here. These are smudge spot Corridorus. Focus. Kind of like them, so we're going to get another 8 to complete the group. But yeah, Santa Maria Enlas are pretty awesome. So this is another one we've got to treat for white spot, because again we moved fish around not realising they had white spot, and he went to several of our aquariums. These are the Narayan barbs and the red panda barbs. We also have our colony of 10 Adelphi Corridorus in here. But that aquarium is complete. We're not going to add any more fish to that. We're just going to treat it for white spot, which shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, that's done. We don't want it overdone. We don't want it, you know, undercrowded either. Undercrowded? Is that a word? Okay, another one we've got to treat for white spot. So we put in our Redfin Borneo sharks in here, hoping they'd be a lot happier away from the leporinas in case they were getting nipped, but we haven't actually seen them. I believe they're all down the back. And it's been 10 days now, and they just won't come out. They'll occasionally peek out of the rocks, but they just don't want to come out. So we've got some diver fish coming for this aquarium, which will be some ruby barbs, I believe. Ruby barbs. Yep. So that's all the tanks in the fish room. I think it's starting to, we've got to complete the racking unit here, get an additional 3, and then the fish room will be completed. Although we will tackle this side at some point. Overall, I think it looks a lot better. In the hallway, we have a tank that we're in the process of tearing down. This is the Blue Star Enla colony. Doing well, but what we're going to do is tear this one down and put all of the white clouds and the Danios from the pond outside into here, as it's not in the fish room and it's going to be cooler out here, and they're quite temperate species, so they should do well. So that's it for our update, guys. Fish room tour. Let us know what you think in the comments. We were considering doing like a weekly fish room tour to show you guys what's going on, how things are changing, but I'm not sure if that would be overkill, if you guys would even like that. Okay, well, do take care of yourselves, guys, and we will see you again soon.
Thanks for watching.